We're going to talk about the University of Minnesota and money. Gopher Athletics is facing a money problem, and they're looking to the students, not just the student athletes, the students, to help make up for it. The University of Minnesota says all new fees are coming for all students and their 4 athletic facilities not to pay their athletes. But that's not sitting well with a lot of people. Here's Lou Raguse.
Every student will have to pay this money wrapped into their overall student fees. But with recent tuition hikes, some students say having to pay it isn't fair.
On campus at the U of M, a lot of incoming freshmen would like the Gophers to field competitive teams.
I think our athletics matter a lot.
So many say they are okay with the idea of a new $200 a year fee required for each enrolled student to pay so that the university can afford to directly pay student athletes.
Personally, $200 isn't too much to tack on. I think that's an okay fee if it means that we're supporting our athletes because, you know, they do a lot of hard work and we are a Big Ten school.
I think I might get $200 worth of entertainment from it.
But many other students strongly oppose the new fee, which ends up being $100 per semester.
It's really important that we do everything we can to keep costs of living on campus lower and not raise them in any way. Even though it is just $100, that's $100 that students aren't volunteering to pay. That's an additional $100 that is going to be very detrimental to students.
The new fee comes as the U of M and schools like it across the country can now pay student athletes $20.5 million this next school year as the result of a legal settlement. A university spokesperson points out the new student fee directly goes to athletic facilities, not into the student athletes' pockets. But sports law expert Nellie Drew says money is being shifted around like this at athletics departments everywhere to find ways to be able to pay the athletes.
I think you're going to see all kinds of creative fundraising going on as schools scramble to find the money to fund these revenues that student athletes are now entitled to.
Student body president Riley Hetland says she believes in paying athletes, but she argues that the money should come from those invested in Gopher sports.
Buying tickets for Gopher games are optional. Buying merchandise is all optional, but our $100 fee is not optional.
But schools across the country are doing it. And the U points out 7 other Big Ten schools have fees that directly support athletic facilities.
Even with the new fees, there is still an $8.75 million shortfall within the athletics budget.
And as Lou pointed out, other schools are doing it. If you're curious about the Big Ten schools doing it, it's Illinois, Iowa, Maryland, Northwestern. Outside of the Big Ten, we know South Carolina's doing it. So the point is that several schools do it. It doesn't make it right or wrong or end the argument. It's just that it's not uncommon.